Hi everybody, it's me. Long time no talk. I know. I have some explaining to do. And I'm not going to justify anything because personally I'm very disappointed in myself. I have decided to now take full responsibility for everything, and as you can tell, I have unfortunately gained some of the weight back that I worked so hard to lose. Although I hope you can tell that it's not a significant weight gain, I have still gained some of the weight back. I did step on the scale 2 days ago. As you can tell, I've been planning to get back on the bandwagon with YouTube and weight loss. For the past month or so, I've been really thinking about it, and I stepped on the scale 2 days ago, and I weighed a horrifying 168.1, which, however, I'm proud of myself at the fact that I could make a cross-country move and get completely thrown out of my routine and all of that jazz, and almost maintain the lowest weight I've ever been. Below 170 is where I had never really been before, so I am proud of the fact that I did not get up to 170, although I'm very close. I'm very proud of myself for putting a stop to it now, but I am very disappointed in myself for letting myself go. The past 2 months I've been in San Francisco. As you can tell, I'm no longer living in my parents' house. And it's been a fantastic 2 months, although it's been a very indulgent 2 months. And I've not been calorie counting. I've not been watching YouTube videos. I haven't been reading the literature I love to read about weight loss. I haven't been exercising. I have attempted to go running a few times in the city, but it is like really difficult. I really give props to you guys who live out here and have the climate so chilly and run up these hills, and it's definitely a lot different from what I'm used to, so it's really hard. I'm in the process of convincing Ren to join a gym. It may take a while because he really does feel like it's unnecessary, but I miss running in a gym. I really miss running on the treadmill like I used to at work. Regardless, I hope that I will kind of break him down a little bit so we can get this gym membership, but I'm going to do a little research and kind of play it well. But I was talking with Julie, and she had just joined a new gym, and we've been kind of talking about getting into the weight loss community again, and most of all, I really miss the support from my peers and from people who are trying to lose weight as well. I really do feel like that's why I was so successful this time with weight loss, because as you know, I've been trying to lose weight my entire life, and this particular time was the one that stuck. And although I'm still trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle and maintain the weight loss that I did, it's been very difficult without that support, and that's why I think I'm very excited to get back into the community and see what's going on now, because I've been away for 3.5 months or so. I'm not sure if I told you how much I weigh now. Shockingly 168.1. That's not completely terrible considering that I have had so many life changes. However, I'm not saying that's a good excuse at all, because a lot of people can make moves and do great changes in their life and still maintain their weight, which is perfectly normal. But I've gained 7.3 pounds since my last weigh-in, which was July 23rd, 2010. I had finally gotten down to, I was so thin, 160.8. And I was on my way into the 150s, and I was going strong, and then I don't even know what happened. I completely lost my motivation. I completely lost hope in myself. I completely got bored with YouTube. I don't know how to explain it. I got wrapped up in the move and blah 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 blah, all excuses, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm back, and I wanted to share with you a few plans that I have for myself while I'm in San Francisco, because now I'm here with Ren, and it's such an active community. There's so many people out in the streets running and cycling and walking. And the great thing is, since I've been here, I don't have a car, so I've been walking everywhere I go, which is great because I do get exercise throughout the day. It's just not the kind of exercise that I feel like is really benefiting my body. So I do have Slim in 6, which I remember telling you guys about before. This is the 6-week challenge that I was in the middle of doing when I kind of lost steam and fell off YouTube, fell off the face of the planet, and ended up gaining weight back. But I'm going to forgive myself for all that, and I'm going to start doing Slim in 6 5 to 6 times a week. It's actually really tough. I ended up doing a few times a week, a few videos last week, a few times, and it was really intense, and it really kicked my butt, and I'm excited to get back into doing that. Also, as soon as I join a gym, which hopefully will be in a month or a few months or so, I would like to begin running again because I really miss that feeling of being a runner, and it so dramatically changed my body when I was running all the time. I noticed that my chest got smaller, which is my biggest pet peeve. Of course, since I've gained weight, it went right to my boobs. Also, my stomach, which is my other problem area, my lower stomach, has become very flabby since I have not been exercising. So although I haven't gained a significant amount of weight back, it's been 5 to 7 pounds, thank God it's not 10 to 15 or whatever, but if it were, I would still work my way back. But I can definitely feel a very weird shift in my body. It's just not as solid as it used to be, and I'm very excited to get back to being toned and fit, and I think running was the best way to do that. So I'm going to try to go running a couple times a week outside. I do have 2 days off a week, so I'll try to fit it in on my days off. But until I have a membership at a gym, I'm going to strive to do a few times a week, but once I do get a membership at a gym, I'd like to be able to go religiously, like maybe 5 times a week, and then I'll cut out this Slim in 6 when that happens. And also, I did the ultimate accountability, and I went on mycaloriecount.com. I signed in, and it's like, oh, we missed you, blah, 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 blah. You've been away for 3 months. I know. But I put in my new weight, and it sucked because on the chart, it was like, and then at the very bottom, it just went right back up. And it's just so frustrating, but it's okay. I will get back there. And now that I'm back on YouTube, I can feel very confident in myself that this is the year, this is the final year that I will get down to goal and I won't have to worry about it again. Hopefully. I'm confident in the fact that that will work out okay. Okay, so basically, there's something I wanted to say, and it was basically Julie that inspired me to get back into videos. She said something about a month ago when we were talking, and she was like, because she's still been exercising, although she's been away from the YouTube community, she's still been doing very well with her weight loss, and I was just trying to get motivated again, and she was saying, well, how would you feel if this year, on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, you wouldn't have to resolve to lose weight again? And it just really, like, I almost wanted to cry, because that feeling of not having to say, oh, this year my New Year's resolution is to lose weight, which has been my #1 resolution since I was about 12, it brought me back to where I needed to be, and I'm just going to keep holding on to those words. Like, I'll never have to say for my New Year's resolution that I want to lose weight ever again if I continue to be strong and continue to fight against this weight loss. Anyway, she's the one who brought me back, and I'm going to need your support. I'm going to need your friendship, everyone out there, to help me stay motivated, and I'm here for you too. I'm back into the community, and I'm so excited to be here. I'm happy to be back. Anyway, please send me some comments, send me some messages, tell me what's been going on the past few months. Update me, and I'm going to do a weigh-in video tomorrow. I'm going to continue with my Thursday weigh-in, So I will let you know what my official weight is tomorrow, and then we'll go from